and in today's video, I want to give you an actionable way to determine how long it will take for SEO to take effect. Then what I will do is I will actually give you a formula of how you can figure out how long it will take to take the first, second, or third position. So I've actually went ahead and took the liberty to bring up this particular SERP so we could go ahead and analyze together so I could break this down in a simple way. So I did this particular search, criminal lawyer in Reading, Pennsylvania, and this is close to me. We need to scroll down. We can see that these are ads. We can see that this is a Google My Business. This is the 3-pack, it's a snack pack. Then we have Justia. We know that this is a massive site, and that is when it starts to begin. We know that this site is probably not going to be overthrown. The very next piece is this particular site. So this is probably going to be who we want to beat. There is a potential chance that we could get in this place. So let's go ahead and use this as our example. So how long will it take for SEO to take effect, and then the formula to figure out how long it will take to get to the first page. The first thing we really need to determine for it to take effect is our on-page SEO, but even before that is our technical. I'm assuming that your technical is already taken care of, being your site speed, your SSL certificate, all of those pieces are in place. Now, what we need to determine to make our SEO take effect almost immediately is our on-page. So we need to determine how many partial matches they have on their page of the particular keyword. How many exact matches do they have of that particular keyword? What is their word count? So we have partial match, exact match, word count, how many photos, how many tables do they have? How many bolds? And so on and so forth for the on-page. Once you have seen what Google is rewarding for this keyword, okay? Once we know that they are rewarding this particular phrase match, exact match, word count, this is how many pictures they want to see. Once we have determined what Google is looking for and rewarding, you need to make sure that the site age, right, is Google seeking a very old website. If they're seeking an old website, we might be able to overtake them with the off-page SEO, which will lead me into my formula. So here is the formula to determine how long it will take to actually reach the first page after we have determined our on-page SEO and what Google is rewarding. For this particular example, if we wanted to reach this position, we can see that Google is rewarding this site as only a DA20. It's not an authority website. However, above and below is an authority website, but they're very happy to let you in this position if you have enough power behind you. So they have 1,061 links. So to determine how long it will take to get in this position, if everything else matches up, this is only one example, would be, okay, my on-page is on point. I know what Google's rewarding. My site age is okay. I have the partial matches, the exact matches. I have my word count down, my pictures, my tables, my bolds, my metas, my site speeds up, my SSL certificate. Everything is in place. We need to worry about off-page. So they have 1061. So that's when we start thinking about link velocity. This is called link velocity. How many links can you build, right, on a weekly basis? And how many links can you build successfully, consistently, persistently on a weekly basis? This is called your link velocity. Now, if you can build 20 links and the site to beat, right, has 1061, and you're building link velocity of 20, right, per week, you need to figure out how long will it take for me to beat them with everything else being equal, technical and on page. So we have our 1061. We're going to divide that by 20 links per week. That would take us approximately 1 full year to beat them. Now, there's another piece, another factor that needs to be determined, and that factor is they might have 1,061 links, right? But We need to make sure that we are matching anchor text. We need to make sure that we're getting links from similar sites, if not the same sites, but we might be able to build less links if they're of higher power. Okay, if they're of higher trust, higher authority. But this is the basic formula right here. You need to figure out the site to beat. How many backlinks do they have? 1061. What is my link velocity that I can achieve on a weekly basis? And this will give you your estimation of how long it will take you to beat that person that you need to get in their place. But remember, that's if everything else, that's this and technical, is also matched. Now, I tried to make this as simple as possible. I tried to make this actionable. If you have any questions regarding on-page SEO, how to rank #1 on Google, anything, please leave it in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next SEO digital marketing video. Have a wonderful day.